particular man's body looks so rotten
Hmm.
that even his leg, when you look at it, you will not be able to eat. His body filled with all kinds of black spots.
Okay.
And he asked me that that he's going to sleep with me without protection.
Mm-hmm.
He tried to force me into himself, and from what I see, he looks like a
Hello, people. It's your boy Skitlo Comedy, aka the next governor. But today again, we don't enter street, can't do that thing we sabi do. Best. Omo today matter, e get as e take no one be. Today matter, e wear something more than sneakers. This is something more than tying wrapper on top of gele and nodding tie. This very issue you're about to listen to is unheard of. Like so many people, so many innocent children are out there going through a lot. Like seriously, just like this young girl here. I met this young girl in a street at odd hour, like 1 a.m. in the morning, something thereabouts, after one or thereabouts. I saw this girl crying. I wanted to pass because of how the society is now. I felt it was a trap. Maybe these people just set a trap with the young girl. But at the time, I summoned courage and said, This girl might be in need of my help or something. She might be stranded because she was crying. Then I decided to stop and reach out to her. When I got to her, I asked her what she was doing there. Omo, the story this girl narrated to me made me, I started crying. I had no choice than to take her to a nearby police station after listening to her story. And as I'm talking to you, the police are still on this very issue. So today I decided to bring her out so that she will tell her story to the world herself. Let's see how we can be of help to her. My prayer to anybody, to everybody watching me right now, is that you will never lose your parents at a young age. Yes, this girl was very tender when she. Okay, see, let it not be as if I'm the one telling you guys this story. I would like us to go and meet this young girl so that she will narrate this story to us exactly the same way she said it to me that very night, so that you will hear it from the horse's mouth. But before then, fans, if you want to reach out to me, the one and only way you can get to me is through my email. Remember, my number is not on social media. Know that Skit Lord Comedy will never DM you first. I will never call or email you first for any reason at all. So if anybody should do that to you, I beg of you, demand for a video call. This video call is just to be sure you are talking to the right person before you start transacting whatsoever business you want to transact with this said person in the name of Skit Lord Comedy. Why am I always saying this? Is because Skit Lord Comedy will never be held responsible for anybody with a scam. Yes, I will not be held responsible. I beg you, don't allow yourself to be used. Don't fall a victim. Let he who has ears hear what I just said. As you continue to follow Skit Lord Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, may we dive into the matter we bring us come here this afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Okay, how you doing today?
I'm better today.
All right, sister, it's because of the gravity of your story that is making me hide your identity. So, I would want you to tell us this story, but I wouldn't want to know your name and I wouldn't want to know the name of anybody that is involved. But yet, you have to narrate this your story to us once again. Why? Because behind you there is camera. We are recording this program and the world is watching. With me here is my seer, who by grace of God sees secret and deep things, and also know when anyone is telling lies. So I will appreciate if you narrate this story to them, more especially to my seer, so that he will be able to look into it and know the advice he needs to give to us concerning this very thing you are passing through right now. Please tell us this your story.
Okay. It all started when I was 12 years old.
Okay.
I lost my parents at the time I was 12 years old, leaving just I and my three other siblings.
Okay.
So when they died, I couldn't continue my education.
Okay.
So my mother's brother now came and said, okay, that he is going to share our siblings among themselves. That I should follow him to the city.
Okay.
He's going to train me in school.
Okay.
That was how I followed him to the city. I started living with them.
Then other of your siblings, other of your mom's brother took them also.
No, they were shared among other of my uncle and aunties.
Okay.
So when I got to the city with my mommy's brother,
Okay.
it happened that on the first sight of the wife seeing me, she didn't like me. She
Okay.
started complaining to the husband that I cannot stay in this house, that I should go back to wherever he brought me from. But
Okay.
because the husband is the man of the house, he chooses what to do and what to say. He made me to stay in the house.
Okay.
He now enrolled me into he now enrolled me back to the school.
Okay.
So fast forward to after 3 years,
Okay.
my beloved uncle was poisoned by a friend.
Okay.
He died.
Okay.
So after he died and the burial,
Okay.
the wife subjected me to all kinds of house chores, all kinds of work in the house. I am the only one doing everything. I'll go to the shop, I will sell, I will come back at midnight around 12 and I'm still in the house working
Okay.
when her own children, which is my nephew, are sleeping.
Okay.
This continued until one day
Mm-hmm.
when she was trying to beat me to death. She said that is either she beats me to death or I will leave. Is either I leave the house or she will beat me to death.
Okay.
I thought about it and said, I cannot stay here for this woman to do this to me. I have my other siblings which I am to care for.
Okay.
That was how I left the house around 2 a.m.,
Okay.
wandering in the streets without any hope or help.
Okay.
As I got into the street that 2 a.m.,
Mm-hmm.
I met some bad gangs that wanted to hurt me.
Okay.
But on explaining to them about my situation, they had pity and led me to one of the clothes shop to go and lay for
Okay.
day to break.
Okay.
So while I was lying down there, in it was already morning.
Okay.
A woman came and tapped me and shouted, "Who are you? What are you doing in my front? In my shop? Did they send you?" I said, "No, ma." I greeted her and explained who I am to her. I explained my story to her,
Okay.
and she too also felt pity for me.
Okay.
She now said, okay, since it's like this, I'm going to take care of you. I'll enroll you back in school. You want to go to school, right? I said, yes, ma. I will enroll you back in school, but you will be helping me in the shop and other things.
Okay.
I accepted the offer. At least I thought my hope has been revived.
Okay.
I was living well with this particular woman, which I was already seeing as my second mother.
Okay.
I do practically everything I'm supposed to do in the house and in the shop for her.
Okay.
She has a mini bar where she sells drink.
Okay.
One day, after I might have stayed 4 months with her, she said that she wants to tell me something. She wants to take me to somewhere that I should get dressed up.
Okay.
I said okay. While she was coming back, because I've already gone home to stay, while she was coming back, she bought me some clothes which she made me to wear.
What kind of clothes?
She bought me mini gowns, skimpy gowns that literally exposed the body.
Okay.
So when she brought the clothes, I told her that I cannot wear this kind of clothes, that I have not wear such clothes before.
Okay.
She slapped me that who am I to challenge her in the house, that I'm now growing wings. So she, after beating me that very day, I still went and prepared and wore the clothes,
Okay.
and we dashed out.
Okay.
When we got to the place, it was a 3-story building.
Okay.
So she quickly took me upstairs. We got to a particular room.
Okay.
I saw one hefty man in the room.
Okay.
So when I came, she went to one corner of the room to start talking with the man.
Okay.
I didn't know what they were talking about.
Okay.
Just that I was hearing Alhaji, Alhaji, you too much.
Okay.
She will do you fine. I was so confused.
Okay.
I said, what am I doing here? He said that the journey has just begun, that I think to make money is easy, that if it was easy, why did my parents rejected me? Oh, tears rolled down my eyes hearing such thing from her. I didn't know what I deserved to hear such word from her. So she said I should stay here, that this is where I'll be sleeping tonight,
Okay.
that I should make sure I deliver. If not, I will not eat for 3 days in her house,
Okay.
which sometimes is only once that she will feed me.
Okay.
So she left the room, leaving just me and the hefty man.
Okay.
The man tried to draw close to me in a very unappreciative way. He said
Okay.
I should go and take my bath. I said, take my bath for what, sir? What am I here to do? Is this something else you want me to do? I can do it, but please, sir, I haven't done this before. Please, I'm innocent. I'm only an orphan. My pleas felt deaf ears to the man. This man forcefully had sex with me because from the discussion I heard, he has already paid my madam
Okay.
huge amount of money.
Okay.
After he forcefully slept with me, let me not forget to say that that was the first day I had anything to do with a man.
Okay.
I cried blood. He didn't just sleep with me. He forced me. He was not gentle.
Okay.
So after that day, I went home with my clothed clothes,
Okay.
explaining to my madam how I felt pains and what is wrong with me.
Okay.
She didn't care. All her concern was, I hope you did him well. Let me not hear any complaint from him, else you are finished.
Okay.
Oh, that moment I knew that my doom was closer than I thought.
Okay.
This thing continued to happen over and over.
Okay.
My madam continued to subject me to this kind of lifestyle,
Okay.
that after working for her in the bar, doing all the house chores, she would send me to go and sleep with a man. There is no day that will pass without me sleeping with a man.
Like seriously.
Yes.
Okay.
So one day there was a particular man that called her and asked her if she can if she can send me to come. She said yes.
Okay.
So when she sent me to the man to go and sleep with him as usual,
Okay.
I got there, and what I saw, I can't finish explaining it because I've never seen that kind of a thing before in my life.
Okay. What did you see?
This particular man, this particular man's body looks so rotten
Hmm.
that even his leg, when you look at it, you will not be able to eat. His body filled with all kinds of black spots.
Okay.
And he asked me that that he's going to sleep with me without protection.
Mm-hmm.
He tried to force me into himself, and from what I see, he looks like a ritualist. He has been doing this kind of things to renew his life because he looks half dead and half human.
Okay.
So when he grabbed my hand to throw me on the bed, I used all my power to remove his hand. I narrowly escaped and ran out for my life. This particular one was happening around 1 a.m. that very night.
Okay. That should be the very night I saw you.
Yes, that was the night you saw me crying over there. I didn't know what to do because if I go back to her and tell her that I didn't deliver the job, she will roast me.
Okay. Don't worry. Enough of your story. Hmm? At least I will pick it up from there. Sorry. Fans, you guys heard this young girl story. Please, how old are you now?
18 years in some months to come.
Okay, and how old were you when this thing started?
15 years old.
Okay, this thing have been going on for like 3 years,
Yes.
including staying with your uncle and meeting this woman and started doing this thing has last for 3 years.
Yes.
Okay, and after this woman collecting this money from this man, do she give you money?
She doesn't give me any money.
She doesn't give you any money.
Yes.
No problem. Thank God she's in the police custody. Hmm? Yes, thank God she's in the police custody. The wicked shall never go unpunished. Fans, you guys have heard her story. This was exactly what she told me and many other things. She told me that made me to took her to a nearby police station, registered the case, and today the woman is in the police custody and other investigation are still ongoing. So without wasting anybody's time, I want to bring Sia into this issue. Let me know what he has to say concerning it. Because I cannot do this thing on my own without a spiritual direction. It's very, very important. Just like they said that the spirit control the physical. You understand? The spiritual world control the physical world. That is just it. Si ya biko ekenekwa gị. Biko nwatakịrị nwaanyị a n'ebe a bụ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị m gwa gị maka ya m fụrụ n'etiti abalị mkpọga police station. Ọ ya ka m kpọtara ebe a n'ụbọchị nke taa ka m malụ ka a ga-esi wee nyere ya aka. M wee sị gị biko doo akọbugoro m gị ihe ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị kwuru. bet ka m bịa gbuo ya nkenke ka i wee ike chetakwa ma gwa anyị ihe i nwere ike ịgwa anyị gbanyere ya bụ okwu ya bụ njem. Biko ọ nwatakịrị nwaanyị a ka m gwa gị m fụrụ na streeti na-ebe akwa mkpọga police station. O wee gwa m ka nne na nna ya ji nwụọ mgbe ọ dị 12 years. Gwazie m ka ụmụnne nne ya ji wee tụkechie ya na ụmụnne ya kpọrọcha ha ofu ofu. Nwanne mmịa nke ọ nọ na nke ya uyi ya efuru ntutu taa sị na ya na nwatakịrị nwaanyị ama mbi. Nwanne nne ya wee kwechiri. Ka ụbọchị na-aga, nwanne nne ya wee nwụọ, eyichie ya. Ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị chọọ igbu ya bụ nwatakịrị. Nwunye nwanne ya nwoke ahụ chọrọ igbu ya, o wee gbapụ na o wee ụmụnne ọ ga-eneda ya. Ka ọ gbapụrụ ebe ahụ, ọ pụta na streeti, ndị eji aba na-eje wee makpu ya, chọrọ idina ya n'ike. O wee kọrọ ya ije ụwa, o wee kọrọ ha ije ụwa, e wee mere ebere wee gosi ebe ọ ga-alahụ kachifu. Ebe ahụ ka ọ nọ na-alahụ, onye we shọpụ pụta n'ụtụtụ bụrụ nwaanyị wee kute ya wee jụwa ya ka ihe ọ nọ ebe ahụ eme. O wee kọrọ ya ije ụwa ya. Ka ọ kọchara ije ụwa ya, nwaanyị si ya wee kwe nkwa na ọ ga-etinye ya n'ụlọ akwụkwọ. O wee kpọrọ ya bụ nwatakịrị na bịa. Ka ọ kpụ ya na bịa, ewu wee chenjie n'ihe ọ sị na ọ ga-emere ya banye ihe ọzọ. O wee were ụdị nwatakịrị a wee na-agba akwụna na-ezipụ ya idina ụmụ nwoke kwụọ ya ụgwọ, o dipụ ya bụ nwatakịrị ga-adina ha. Ọ sị na o nwere mbọchị ọbụla ọ na-adị idina ofu nwoke. Ọ sị na ihe a megide wee ruo nke ọ zipụrụ ya wee gaa, o wee ruo ebe ahụ na nwoke ahụ ọ ga-afụ nwaanyị a sịrị ya ga-adina na-arụ ya na-ere ure, dịkwanụ ka ikpide a na-apụta ya n'arụ. Ọ sị ka o si wee fụ ya bụ nwoke na ọ fụrụ ya asị onye ọgwụ ego. Ọ sị na ya bụ nwoke chọrọ ịdakpu ya n'ike, idina ya n'ike. O wee gbapụ. Nọ n'ike nke Chukwu bụ na ọ gbapụrụ ebe ahụ. Ka ọ gbapụrụ, ọ sịkwa na ọma nnachi azụ na nke ya bụ nwaanyị, na ọ nachi ebe ahụ na ya bụ nwaanyị ga-egbu ya, ọ nwụọ. O wee nọrọzie na streeti ebe ahụ m fụrụ ya n'ụbọchị ahụ, wee kpọrọ ya gaa na nke ndị uwe ojii. Ka Chineke si emekwa na amara, ndị uwe ojii ji ya bụ nwatakịrị ji ya bụ nwaanyị n'ụbọchị nke taa wee na-achọkwa ndị ọzọ. Nwesị biko ka ihe bagodo ya na dị okwu ka ịgwa m ihe m nwere ike ime ọzọ gbanyere ya bụ ihe. Ekenekwa gị. Okay, see, I want to say something. Si ya gaa n'iru gwa m ihe ị chọrọ ikwu, ana m ege ntị.
Na mbụ, aga m ekenekwa gị maka mbọ niile ị na-agba n'ihe merụ gbasara onye bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị.
All right, see, I said, firstly, he has to thank me for everything I have done on behalf of this young girl here. I return all the thanks to God Almighty, because if not for him, I wouldn't be here and I wouldn't be opportune to meet this girl that very night. Ekenekwa gị, si ya na-aga n'iru, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ọzọ kakwa ibi ya bụrụ na-ayọkwa gị ị mara enyemaka ị ga-enyelu ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị ka ị nwee ike nyere ya aka, maka na ife melụ ndụ ya emebigo ndụ ya bụ nwatakịrị. Ya bụ ndụ ga-etekwa aka tupu edozikwu ya ọzọ, mana anyị emekwanụ nke anyị ji bụrụ mmadụ, rapụrụ Chukwu okike ka o metụpụ ndị nke ọzọ.
Okay, see, I said he wants to encourage me to continue the good work I'm doing concerning this girl, that I should not relent. Because that what they have done to this girl, that they have like damaged their life and not hers. That it will take time for us to undo all these things they have done against. I know now what they subjected her to, but that by the grace of God, she will come out strong and better. That by grace of God, that we will do the one He will do the one he has to do and will leave the rest to God. See, Anna Megenti.
Ọzọ kakwa ibe ya
Mhm.
bụrụ maka ndị mmadụ na-eji nwa onye ọzọ maka na ọ bụrụ nke gị wee na-ekpasu ya ajọ agwa. Onye ọbụla tụlee malụ ma ọ bụrụ ya bụ onye nwa ya nọ n'ọnọdụ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwa agbọghọ nọ, a na-eme nwa gị ụdịrị ife a, ma ọ ga-adị gị mma.
Okay, see, I said another one is that you that is treating someone's child like this because the child, because he or she is not yours. It says that you have a routine that you should think twice that if this person happen to be your child and they are doing this thing to her, will you be happy? Will you be happy? See, Anna Megenti.
Ya bụ anyị akaba alụ na enwere ogologo okwu dị ebe a, na ọ Chukwu melụ i wee fụ ya bụ nwatakịrị na ebe
Okay.
ọ bịago
Okay.
na ya agha achọzi bụ ka anyị esi wee nyelụ ndị ya aka ọ malitekwe ndụ ya ebe ọ kwụsị, maka na ebe ndụ dị olileanya adịkwazị.
Okay. See, I said, but the most important one is how to help this young girl. That it was the grace of God, that is why by the will of God that I came across this young girl that very night. Understand? He said that since there is life, there is hope. See, we ozi nwere ike ikwu ọ ngawa n'iru na ya bụ program.
Gaba n'ilu.
Okay, see, I said I should continue that is all he has to say. Since there is life, there is hope. Sister, I want to ask you few questions. Let's know how to continue with this your very issue. Now that you are out and most of the people who are involved in doing you this are now under police custody and investigation is still ongoing. What would you want to do in your life now? Do you still want to go to school or something?
I have siblings to take care of, so I would want to do business.
Okay, you want to start a business.
Yes, maybe after some few years I can go back to school.
Okay, because you have siblings to take care of. You want to start up a business so that you can be able to take care of them. Like you want to bring them, you want to bring them together, as in bring them where you are so that you guys will be staying together or something.
Yes, I wish I can bring them together. They will stay with me. Then I'll be doing a small business to help myself and
Like,
them.
okay, like where they are they complaining? Do you hear from them? Are they complaining that they're not taking care of them?
Since that 3 years, I've not heard from them.
Like seriously.
Yes, because I don't have a cell phone.
Okay, no problem. So you want to do business. Okay, what kind of business do you want to do now?
I would like to go into food stuff business.
Food stuff.
Yes,
Okay, so if you see money now, like you see an apartment where you can stay, you will go and bring your siblings, and if you see money to start up this business, you will start. Hmm?
yes, I'll start.
All right, no problem. I can see what I would do on my own. People, you guys heard what she said. There is no much to say concerning this very issue. Hmm? Yes. And I want to encourage. Yeah, I want to thank one person among my fans, Mrs. Nero Ogenelu. Yes, you are from Delta State, based in the United States. Your birthday was on Monday. Sorry, I didn't wish you happy birthday. I wasn't having any program to at hand then. I was busy with some other thing. But today I attended to this young girl I say, let me use this opportunity to say a very big birthday. Happy birthday to you, ma. Sorry it's coming late, but it is better late than never. May God Almighty continue to bless and keep you. May He make a way where there is no way for you. May He uplift you. This chapter of your life shall be called blessed. It shall be called prayer answered. All that you have seeked in this life, you will get it in this your new chapter. Why am I saying this? Is because you sent me some money, which I and my seer and the other crew has gotten our part, and we appreciated you for that. I want to use this opportunity to use this money, part of the money you gave to me. This is my own share and some of it. So this is 200,000 naira. I want to support this young girl with this money first. Hmm? All thanks to you. Hmm? She has brought some part of his own. The camera assistant, the crew members bring some of their own. Then I included my own to make up this 200,000 naira so that we can assist this young girl. Let's see how we can assist her, because we rise by lifting others according to what people say. So, sister, this is 200,000 naira. I want to raise some money for you so that you rent an apartment. After renting this an apartment, then we'll find a way of opening a small business for you so that you will bring your siblings close to yourself. You can take care of them. Just find a way of taking care of them. So that is it. So this is for you. This is for you. Just take things easy. Everything will be fine. Huh? I will do all in my capacity to see how I can make a way for you. It's not by my power, it's not by my might, but I know, say, God in heaven will surely grant us all our heart desire that are not evil. That is it. So we'll look for an apartment, even if it's a room and parlor where you and your siblings will be staying. We will pay for. Then you will stay with them. You bring them to yourself as the first daughter and first child. It is your responsibility to take care of them. So God knows why what happened happened. I believe you are stronger and better now. Don't worry. The wicked will not go unpunished. They will see you rise and shine. Especially, you see that your uncle's wife. Don't worry. Let me not say anything. Just be strong. God is with you. So, fans, without wasting anybody's time, I want you all to go to the comment section. Tell me what you feel about this very issue. As you are commenting, please comment respectfully. And note that the people who subjected her to what is happening to her are under the police custody. So please be mindful of what you say. So as you continue to follow Skit Law Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a real and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Please don't forget to like and share after watching this program. Above all, subscribe to stay updated. Now you don't watch this program and you enjoyed it. You learned something from it. Yes, you learned something from it. I want you to make this video go viral for the world to watch and learn. Yes, people need to watch and learn and mind the way they treat people's children. It is not good. And I pray that you will never lose your parents at young age. Never. They will live wrong and eat the fruit of their labor. That is it. So please share this video. And as we are doing so, don't forget we live in a wicked world where best friend buy best friend, where loved ones buy loved ones, where those you trust so much betrays you. We live in a cold world where it is better to dine and wine with an enemy than to keep yourself for those people you call family that will buy you. tomorrow. I beg you, do not misquote me, do not misunderstand me. Please click on the share button right now. Share this video as many times as you can. And as you do so, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'Eke, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'Orie, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'Afọ, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma na Nkwọ. Ise.